I will tell you from the outside looking in, you look like you've got it figured out. And if you didn't post about how crazy things were, this job of trying to make your own job, you would look like you got it all figured out. And running all of these plays at the same time was just like a walk in the park.
That's why I talk about it. I don't think that it's a good use of anyone's time to pretend like everything is easier than it seems. That's part of what pissed me off about social when I first joined, that like everyone seemed to be flaunting all of their wins and nobody was talking about the struggles, you know? So everyone looks like they have their shit together. And then I started to get to know some of these big creators, even up to Justin Welsh, who still says he feels like he doesn't have his shit together half the time. It can be really mentally dangerous. It's not cool to only share the good stuff, in my opinion. Mostly I'm just asking people like, what do you do? How do you figure it out? What are you doing next? Like, da-da-da, you know, because I'm just trying to like get all these inputs. And I would say everybody that I speak to is struggling in one way or another. Nobody has their shit completely together.
That's this show. You can come host the show with me. You're out there doing the good work too. You had mentioned everyone talking about how great everything is just disingenuous. They call that building in public. And I heard someone recently, they're like, no, that's winning in public. Building in public is when you tell people what's going on, good, bad, or indifferent. The difference is, I think, like that level of vulnerability to write the thing, just say the truth in that way.
I don't think you need to be vulnerable and personal from day one. If I think back to January 2022, most of my posts were quite tactical for a while. Me being more vulnerable about my journey, I think, was a direct response to, wow, these people are so disingenuous that I'm just going to be super honest because it makes me sick. And that is just part of my personality, but also it's good timing because that's where the market is shifting too.